Here now with Chip Flory for Chip's Corner. Chip's been broadcasting all week here from World Dairy Expo. And Chip, one thing I immediately noticed in talking to producers, talking to different companies here, the mood is significantly better than last year.
Yeah, absolutely. What a difference a year makes. There's no doubt about that. A year ago, we were looking at $18 milk, $17 milk in some cases. This year, it's been as high as $24, and it's backed off a bit, but it's still at price levels that should be bringing around some expansion in the dairy herd. The problem is, according to Phil Plourd at Ever Ag, is the cows just aren't there.
We don't really have the animals.
Yeah.
Beef on dairy breeding, in particular, has narrowed up the pool of available replacements, and they're expensive and fewer in number. And so I think there's a big question around, everything we've ever seen historically says more money makes more milk, but you kind of need the cows to get the job done.
Phil brings up a good point. We have a shortage of heifers on our hands.
Yeah, there's no question about it. So we're about 3, maybe 4 years into the big development of beef on dairy, and we're just starting to realize some of the unintended consequences of such fine-tuning in the breeding plans that all of a sudden we've got enough heifers to replace the cows that are being culled, but we don't have the heifers to expand production. So it's something that we're going to have to take a real close look at going forward.
Thanks, Chip. Yeah, only a couple years ago we started talking about beef on dairy, and now that is one of the main topics here at World Dairy Expo. All right, you can catch Chip 10 a.m. every weekday for AgriTalk AM and 2 p.m. at Central in the afternoon for AgriTalk PM. All right, when we come back, it's a touching story about a 12-year-old girl who's waiting on a heart transplant. We caught up with her right here at World Dairy Expo as she is desperately waiting for that call.